Hello there, everybody, and welcome to Backpack Hero. This is a new-ish indie roguelite that is shaking the itch.io scene. You can play this game in your browser right now. I'll have it linked in the description down below. But they are going to be launching a pretty big Kickstarter soon to expand this game, get it on Steam, have a proper executable, and add a bunch more content to it. This is the highest rated roguelite on itch.io right now. And I've seen some just incredible things about it, so I want to check it out today and see what's going on. This is a game by the Jaspel. If you like it, and if I like it, maybe we'll do a couple more episodes of it as well. Let's start game. Again, I'm playing in browser, so it's a little, sometimes the dimensions of the game can look a little bit off. It's also a square game right now, which is why I added these the side things. You can see my cursor over here to make it actually look full screen. But let's hop in. So welcome to the dungeon. We got fun and games. You must conquer the dungeon by delving deep to the center to discover the ancient cheeses hidden there. You are armed only with your magic backpack. I'm ready. You headed in the dungeon knowing very few make it back alive. Okay. So, click me. That's a chest of valuables that are there. This is us. We currently have 0 compasses, 40 out of 40 health, and our inventory is up here, but I don't think we have anything yet. So, we'll click this. That's going to move us to here. We'll click our chest and add all the items to your backpack to continue. So, when holding an item, you can press right mouse or arrow keys to rotate. So, this is a wooden sword. On use, it deals 7 damage, and then I can rotate it. I like it fitting just like that. We also have a rough buckler. It's a shield, adds 7 armor. Okay. And we have a meal. 2 uses, on use adds 2 energy, and when out of uses, it gets destroyed. Okay. So this is our backpack, and this is kind of the core mechanic of the game, is receiving loot that you then position and fit inside of your backpack so you can use it in combat. So now we'll go to here. There's a small rat wolf enemy that is here. And in combat, I click my items to use them, and I must defeat all enemies to continue. So he is going to add 14 armor. I also want to quickly just tell you that the music is smacking extraordinarily hard. Losing my mind at how insane this music is. Okay, so we have a couple of things. So reorganizing your inventory in battle costs 3 energy. And I have 3 energy. I'm assuming this is my mana. And then this adds 2 energy. Okay, and then scratch. We can scratch the enemy for 3 damage. And it costs 1 energy. Okay. So I'm going to hit you with my sword. And then I'm going to hit you with my sword. Oh, dude, okay, I understand. So we have a certain amount of energy, and then this, I see, dude, I see. So in the top right of the item, you can see the energy amount that it takes. So this takes 0, so we could add 2 energy and then kill you with the sword right now. That's probably intelligent, but I'm going to, I'm gonna let this guy heal, and then now, okay, he's hitting for 8. So then I get my 3 energy back, and I'm gonna hit you. And then I'm going to hit you, but I'm looking at this and I'm like, we probably want to just use this once to get the energy so I can then kill him and then I don't take damage, right? So we got XP, we level up. Interesting, so choose 4 spaces. And this expands our backpack. Kind of fascinating idea here. Let's do something like this, right? I feel like that's an adequate way to improve this. And you're going to see this is going to get so big over time, which is awesome. Okay, so we get some items here. Holy crap, dude. I mean, this is so many choices, right? This is so many choices. I can take 3. So I can always take this mana stone, I guess. I'm assuming these are like you could always take. So money, a mana stone. The item is conductive, used as a resource in magical items. Okay. We also have an herb, on use. This item gets destroyed. Okay. Not sure how good that is. A brick. This item is heavy. Each turn adds 0 armor. For each adjacent structure, it gets +1 armor. So you could theoretically get a bunch of bricks and then they start to do better things for you. So this deals 3 damage to all enemies. Item gets all modifiers multiplied by 50. This seems kind of sick, right? But I also have no idea how I'm fitting that inside my backpack in the current way that we have this set up. In fact, I'm looking at it. There's actually like no way I can. So an iron helmet, adjacent clothing gets +1 armor. Helmets to the right get -1. Each turn it adds 2. Oh, dude, there's so many choices. So like a lucky ring, I think, is useful. This doubles poison. This floats. What the heck, man? Okay, so give me this helmet. Oh, and I just put it in. Okay. Give me this accessory. Why not? And then let's get weird. I'm gonna take a brick. I'm gonna take a brick. I can't take more items. Okay, no, we're good. It's heavy, so it sinks to the bottom, dude. Oh, that's so brilliant. That's so brilliant. And then gold has to be stored in here as well. So I've taken 4 things right now, so I will finish choosing. That brick is kind of fascinating though, man. That's kind of fascinating. I think I'm always allowed to take these, maybe. I don't know how this works exactly. Maybe I just go back to... Okay, yeah, I just go back to here. So yeah, it does seem like I'm always able to take the money in that fight. I probably should have taken the mana stone as well, but that's okay. How do I put you on? I guess I don't know. So we move on. So this is the core mechanic of the game. We'll see how well I do. I have a feeling this is going to be one that it's going to take, holy crap, a little bit of time to understand. There's a merchant over there. Okay. 2 rat wolves. 2 rat wolves. So, helmet. Adjacent clothings get +1 armor. Each turn it adds 2 armor. So that did what it needed to do. Each turn, this adds a certain amount of armor, but obviously we don't actually have that going yet. And then this adds luck when combat ends. Okay, and those can't be used. That makes a lot of sense. So, hit me with a... So on use, this adds 7 armor. So I'm going to use that once. And I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hit you. I'm going to end turn. I feel like we probably should not... You're hitting for 8. That's fine. We should probably not... try to use our food in this fight, right? I think that I probably made a little bit of a mistake. I'm gonna hit you again here. This might take a little bit because their armor. I mean, we're kind of like swapping back and forth on these guys, right? Because every time one adds armor, the other doesn't. Reorganize now to claim this item. What? Okay. I mean, I probably care about a small key, but what the hell am I getting rid of, right? I have no idea. Unless I eat this? Okay, I mean, we can consider this. I can't kill you, though, even if I eat this. I'm gonna do it anyway, because now I'll reorganize. Not enough energy. It costs 3. Frick. Okay. Oh, you got me. You got me. Let's just hit you. Theoretically, we kill you on the next turn. I can still reorganize to get that. You know what? No. I will not do that. I'm gonna just straight kill you. I'm gonna end turn. You're gonna buff up. I'm gonna buff up. And then you're going to go for armor. And then this is where it's no longer there. Okay. Well, you know what? We still walked away unscathed from this, which is cool. I want to get some tall slots in here so that we can say we get another sword like that. Our brick fell. Hilarious. Dude, I'm all in on bricks. I'm all in on bricks. Okay. So that's good. So now these each give an armor at the start of each turn. That's insanely good, right? That's insanely good. I like it. Footwear to the right gets -2 armor. This all adjacent clothings get +1 armor. So for each space above this, it gets armor. So what we need to do is we need to do like... I mean, we could just not take it, right? My first wand adds 1 use. Add one regen to self. Okay, we also got a composite bow. Arrows to the right get used. We don't have any arrows. When an adjacent weapon is used, you remove 1 poison from yourself. That seems pretty good, to be honest with you. That seems pretty good. So let's put that there. Then I'm going to move this. I'm going to buy these boots. And then that should mean... So adjacent armor gets +1. Adjacent clothing gets +1 armor. So these add 3 armor because of the position that it's in. Okay, yeah. And then for each space above this, it gets +1. So it's 3 spaces above. Dude, I'm in, right? This works. This works. Then we clear up space down here to slip these down so we get even more multiplier bonus on this. I think this is good. I think this is good. Maybe it's trash. I mean, you're gonna backseat me, most likely, and tell me it's trash. Unknown event. Spin the wheel, win a prize, thank me later. It's the Wheel of Isaac, baby. Let's do it. Spin for free. Let's do it. What do you got for me? Big old pickaxe? No, what is this? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna see what this is. The Pacifist Ring, it's a legendary. Each turn it adds an energy. Are you freaking kidding me? But when a weapon is used, this gets destroyed. What? Oh, I get it. Okay, it's a Pacifist Ring. But how in the heck am I going to passively kill enemies? I have no clue. I don't have that much gold, so I'm just gonna leave. I mean, dude, we can't, I can't passively just chill. This is just not gonna work, right? It's just not gonna work. Let's hit you. You know, we lose the Pacifist Ring, but I have no idea how I'm gonna passively get out of that. So this guy's gonna add regen. We don't love that. I should not have really hit him. I'm trying to get rid of this guy first. And we're getting 5 armor a turn, dude. Okay, this is fine. Still armor up. You know, I know that we could have just eaten a little bit of the damage. You know, and at 21, this is not amazing either. So now we'll hit you. You're gonna regen 5 of that, though. Okay. Then we kill you here. Good night. And then I do a little one of these. Reorganize now to claim this item. It's the meal. Depending, I can try to do that this turn. Never mind. You don't want me to. And I understand completely. I missed my opportunity. We definitely, I need to take advantage of that more. That's such a unique mechanic, right? Because it completely changes up your strategy for that moment, which is kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. Volatile Potion deals 30 damage on use. That's kind of nuts, right? That's kind of nuts. So can I wear 2 helmets? Wait a minute. When a space is above this item gets -2 armor. Ah, okay. I understand now. I understand now. So, so the base position is this gives 2. So right now, this gives 2. These give 3. And then we also have these giving 2. And then I'm going to obviously take another brick. Okay. I think this is fine. We're going to not use the buff on the helmet. We're just going to keep it up there. I think this was kind of stupid of me. For each space to the left, this item gets plus 0.5 armor. Okay. I don't know if I care. Damage knife on use deals 0 damage. Or is that 8 damage? Probably 8 damage. We also have knight's armor. Adjacent and diagonal helmets, shields, gloves, and footwear get +2 armor. Dude, that seems really good. It also takes up 4 slots, though. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. So let's just instead let's go really stupid. Okay, let's go really stupid. I'm gonna get rid of my shield. I'm gonna take this, right? And then now this adds 4 armor. This adds 4 armor. These add 5 armor. And then these each add, I mean, they add 4 armor. So I'm getting like, I'm getting like 20 armor a turn right now. I mean, that seems really good. That seems really good. Then just give me this volatile potion. I think it's a little spicy. But I'm in. Archery is an art. Okay, you see him from a distance, kneeling yet noble. It seems he saw you long before. His mouse eyes are strong and piercing. A trade, my sibling. Discard the tools of badgers, be one with flight. Give a weapon, get an archery kit. Because I have the cleaning rag, it's a no from me. But I appreciate you. We have plenty of time to try an archery build at some point in time. Let's continue. Dude, I get 17 armor to start my turn. Of course I can't heal, right? And then that gets destroyed on use. So please kill this guy. I mean, dude, how are you gonna compete? I'm getting 17 armor a turn. I probably should have reorganized the claim. I don't have any space. So never mind. Never mind. Okay. I gotta get me some more inventory space, or else we're gonna be... I also need a better sword. That's definitely high on the to-do list as well. Get smacked. Lovely. Level me up. Okay, choose 3 spaces. This is good. This is good. I'm going to definitely open up spots for more bricks. And then... I'm gonna just do this. Okay. More bricks are good. No bricks found. Fair enough. Add 0 armor. For each space to the left, this item gets plus 0.25. Okay, so we can do something like this. But these no longer... This still gets a buff of plus 4. But if I put this here, then these get a buff of another 2. But then this loses, so this is 2 right now. But if I do this, it's still 2, because there's a space above it. Okay, so we could do something like that. Then we add the glove. Here. This gives 3. Okay, yeah. That's not bad. That only has 3 uses. This is a damn wand. I don't really think I need that. 4 slow and 4 weak to all enemies. Give me another lucky ring. And then, sure, just give me the potion. It's a little weird, right? I mean, we also have this big shield here. Adjacent and diagonal armor gets plus 1 armor. Frickin' hell, dude. There's so many choices. I mean, there are actually so many damn choices. It's insane. You're greeted by a member of the patrol. Squirrel looks at you absent-mindedly. Long ago I retired from the patrol. Now I spend my days adventuring and reliving my glory days. I don't need much of my old equipment. Can I interest you in something? I'll take a weapon. I'll take a weapon if it's a better sword. Explosive arrow. Okay. It's rare? Frick. Item gets all modifiers multiplied by 50%. On use, deal damage to all enemies. For each empty space to the right, it gets plus 1 damage. So it needs empty space. I can't take this. I'm so sorry, but I can't take you. I don't have money either. I'm gonna just exit to the next floor. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I feel okay about this. I have a feeling that the enemies are gonna start smacking for a heck of a lot more as time goes on. Yeah, like this guy hitting for 14. Luckily, like, kinda who cares? In the nicest way, kind of who cares? He can't hit me. You can't touch this. Do. Boo-doot. Okay. Empty cup. It's a projectile, deals 6 damage. Okay. I'm gonna tell you, I don't care. I don't care. This is the same wooden sword. This is the machete. Okay. So 3 damage to all enemies is kind of worse than 7 to 1, I would say. These boots are the exact same. This is a legendary that adds an energy. When an item 2 spaces away is present, it gets -1 energy. Okay, lot to unpack here. When an item 2 spaces away is present. The frick does that mean, man? What does that mean? So, are these... Look, we're gonna take this, right? We're gonna take this. So right now, this adds 0 energy. So when an item is 2 spaces away. So this is still 0 energy. So basically, I gotta have this son of a gun all on an island, like, by itself. That seems impossible. I mean, that seems close to impossible. I have no idea how we're gonna make that happen. Okay. It would be so nice to have, though. I mean, it would be so nice to have. So I'm just gonna pretend for right now that it's good. Let's get rid of the debuff potion. I can't tell. These lucky rings are common, so I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna get rid of them, right? 12 damage to all enemies. That seems okay. I might as well keep 1. And then we just need to create a home for Crimson Energy sometime in the future. Okay. Little janky, but you know what? I'm here for it. Give me a free spin. I must take what I land on. Okay, that is an interesting twist, for sure. That I must take this. It's a legendary. Helmets to the right get -1 armor. For each space below, it gets plus. Okay, yeah. This is good. This is good. So get rid of my 12 damage boy. Put this in. This adds 8 armor. Holy frick, dude. That is crazy. That's crazy. Okay. We like that a lot. What is this? A locked door. I need a key. And it gets you to a chest of valuables. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's go fight. Let's go fight. Okay, so this is doing nothing, but it doesn't actively ruin my energy. It just has less. I'm getting 24 armor apiece right now. That's very good. We're gonna pay attention to possible reorganizations. Reorganize to claim a lucky ring. It's a no from me. I'm sorry to inform you. It's a no from me. We don't care. And we're also, because of our insane armor, this has become quite easy to just kind of roll through here. As soon as I get that legendary energy ring popping, this is just like, my brain's on autopilot going through this fight. But as soon as we get another level up and I can get this ring isolated on an island of its own, we're gonna pop, dude, because it's gonna be so much better. So what are you? A club, deals 7 damage and adds a week. Congrats, you are officially better. And you open a slot, though, yeah? Okay, very good. Each turn adds an energy. When combat ends, it gets destroyed. Okay, so it's energy for a fight. Add 5 poison to yourself, adds 5 poison to all enemies. But this removes poison from myself. So that's interesting. And this is still just nothing. So I kind of like this. I think that's kind of interesting. God, dude, I need more space. I need more frickin' space. And I don't think we're gonna find more frickin' space anytime soon. Let's go fight these guys. I'm kind of like, why not just crank the combat right now? Oh, this is just, it does it. So 5 poison to myself, but then they also get poison. Wait a minute, that's actually, I thought that was just gonna be like a one-time use thing. That's actually kind of dope, man. That's kind of sick. Poison does chonk through our armor. He's gonna die to poison, so just big smacks all around here. Dude, and then the weakness just makes our situation so much better. So we essentially are going to lose like 2 items a turn. What the hell is this, dude? Holy heck. For each adjacent diagonal key, this gets +2 damage. That seems sick. We have to take this key. So I think that this is something like this. A fish consumable. Adds 10 HP Adds 5 rage to self? Oh my god, dude, what is going on? Okay, so can I can't pop these in battle, though. Okay. I do think some heals would be valuable, but these are all consumables. This is an accessory. Add a spike to yourself. I'm assuming spikes are probably like a thorns. Dude, obviously the key sword is interesting, right? It's interesting, but I'm not gonna take it. Believe it or not, I'm not gonna take any of this. It pains me immensely to do so. And then I have the key, so we're gonna open the door. And then inside the door is a chest of valuables. I'm frightened for this. So a singular arrow, a broken ring, adds 4 armor, a regular herb, and then food. Okay, so take the broken ring. This requires 1 orb, though, which we're not carrying an orb, so I don't fully understand what that means, but that's okay. That's okay. I missed the opportunity to take an orb like 15 times, and I think probably just now I will never do it. You're adding Curse of Slime to my inventory. I'm gonna tell you, that seems like really bad to me. I would prefer you to not add Curse of Slime to my inventory. Reorganize now to claim this item that looks like a sack of testicles. Curse of Slime? Okay. So I have to put this in. Each turn removes 2 HP. On use, this item gets destroyed. Skip the curse and take 3 damage. So each turn it removes 2 HP. So basically I can either take 3 damage or spend 1 action to take 2 damage. I'm gonna be real. Skip the damn curse, man. Take the 3 damage. Like, oh well, right? So what are you? A water flask, 4 uses to add energy. It's not horrible. It does take up 2 slots though, so what the hell am I gonna do, right? I don't think that's something that I can even bother with, unfortunately. Keep going. I like this poison removal system that we have going, where we poison them, but then I walk away free. The poison deals, I mean, 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 damage, so that's 15 damage, right? Really hard to be mad about that. Like, 15 damage is a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. A level up. How lovely is this? Okay. So, here's what we want to do. We want to try to isolate the ring in all directions, okay? So what is this? 6 damage. Each combat, another slime sword will be created. That seems horrible. That seems horrible. What are you? A rare? The wheel. On use, moves forward until stopped. When this finishes moving, turns clockwise. Adjacent weapons get plus 5 damage on this turn. Okay. So that's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. I have no idea how that's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Then I'm gonna put this here. So this is mad because it's next to this. So what if we attempt to reorganize? Now it's mad because it's next to that. This is adding an energy. So item 2 spaces away is not counting up. Okay. That's good. What if it's here? Then that does count for this. So theoretically, if I keep both of these spaces open, I can also rotate these. I always forget I can rotate. So this is happy as well with these like so. And then we're still getting the armor boost from that. Okay, that's good. I don't necessarily need this ring unless we do. So now you're mad. But you're not mad about to the north. You're just mad about horizontal. Okay. That's fine, to be honest with you. I'm not going to need the volatile potion. Let's do this, right? So this requires a mana. I'm assuming the mana regens each turn, so this is just 4 armor a turn. At least that's my assumption. And then I'm gonna finish choosing, I think. I'm happy with my build. I really am. What is this? You're a crafter. What? Okay, I forge. Upgrade? You're forging on my shield? Do I even have a shield? Add 4 block. Oh, choose a shield. I don't have a shield, so yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Apologies, I don't have a shield, ma'am. I don't have a shield. Continue on. This build kind of cracked, though. This build kind of cracked. I'm in the crypt, part 3 of 3. Okay. It's a boss. The Ferret King. Oh no. Well, time to put my strength to the test on this one. I got my extra armor though, which is kind of sick. So I use this. I don't understand this at all. I really don't. So when this moves, adjacent weapons get +5 damage this turn. So I want to move this to like here, and then I want to hit you. Okay? And then the idea is that on the next turn, reorganize to claim this. Conductive magical herb, I just don't care. I just don't care. Can I? Not enough mana collected. What if... Maybe that has to be next to the mana to work? Okay, fair enough. You're going to summon an enemy. Fair enough. So I'm going to hit this once. I have no idea how this works. Adjacent weapons. Maybe the adjacent only means to the north? Okay, these guys are actually hitting for a decent chunk here. I would like to hit you for a lot. So they're hitting me for 2. I mean, look, dude, that's kind of life. That's kind of life. Keep smacking. We want to just get rid of people as soon as possible. This is a very, very simplistic build, if I'm being real with you. Like, we kind of have an idea, and we're just hoping it works in the end. I'm understanding that we will come to a standstill here, though, because he's just going to keep on spawning more people, and now they're hitting for a frick load. They're hitting for a frick load. In fact, they're hitting for so much, I think I'm going to die. I think I'm going to die. I cannot kill you. So I'm going to just continue to focus fire this guy. And then I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm going to attempt to kill the boss. You still got to kill the minions. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. And this is the point where I say sayonara, my dear friends. I will die here. I will die here. So what have we learned? I mean, we've learned that maybe the poison run does not work. Maybe the poison run does not work. So they allow you to see what your final build looked like, and then you just hop right back in, dude. You just hop right back in. Funky little game. Kind of secretly love it. It's not really a secret. I love it. It's a fascinating idea. You know, it combines that kind of you know, Tarkov style inventory, or Stone Shard if you played that, with a really strategic, fast-paced roguelike game. It's kind of brilliant. It's kind of brilliant. Definitely one to keep your eyes on if you have not seen this. There is going to be a Kickstarter going live. I think it will, like, within the next couple days. So definitely keep your eyes peeled. We may play a little bit more, depending on your guys' opinions of it. But I think there's a lot of good stuff to unpack from this. Thanks so much for watching. As always, a like on the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.